Hello everyone. Gagwego scano, agijangwa gagwego, jo hioaje od gunonyo. Da one dango diogod, de ana od neojea, heoe ganon de guete. As I tried to inform the community yesterday, the nation received a letter from New York State demanding revenue share payments by March the 16th. Otherwise, the state intends to begin an enforcement action to take the money from the restricted account. This aggressive action by the state comes despite the fact the NIGC, or National Indian Gaming Commission, has still not completed its official review of the legality of those continued payments. The NIGC's review, and the time needed to complete that review, is not a matter that we, the Seneca Nation, can control. We've pressed, and we continue to press the agency for an update. We hope that an official report will come from NIGC very soon. Rather than threatening actions, the state should permit the federal agency responsible for overseeing Indian gaming issues the time it needs to complete its work. Although we knew this course of action by the state was possible, or even inevitable, now is not the time for the state to revert to the strong-arm tactics. We were told that the chapter had ended and a new day had dawned in Albany. We've seen what happens when New York acts like the government and intends on ignoring and minimizing relationships with Native nations and Native people. The nation's preparing for every circumstance, including further legal action, in the event that the state chooses to ignore diplomacy and reason and instead follows through on its threat to circumvent the NIGC's review. The gaming market has changed dramatically over the last 20 years. This continued disruption demands that our compact reflect the current market dynamics. That is the discussion the state can and should, by their law, have with us now. We need to move forward. I'll continue to try to keep our community updated as things progress. In other matters, of course, the COVID situation in our community, which continues to improve. There are currently 25 detected cases in our community, 11 in Allegheny and 14 in Cattaraugus. Free COVID testing and vaccines remain available in both Allegheny and Cattaraugus. Beginning Monday, free CTS testing moves to Allegheny Fire and remains available Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. and every day from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. at Seneca Fire Station number 2 in Cattaraugus off of Route 5 behind the Gillet Arena. Rapid tests and PCR tests are available without appointment or insurance. This testing is open to everyone. Photo ID and access to email are required for all testing options. Enrolled Senecas can also make PCR test appointments through Bluestone. Those are available from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Seneca Fire Station 1 on Route 438 in Cattaraugus and Seneca Fire in Allegheny on East Loop Road. These test appointments are for Senecas only. To make an appointment, call 716-220-2442. Photo ID is required, and please remember that everyone showing up for a PCR test is asked to not eat or drink at least an hour prior to testing. Testing information is available by contacting Mike Gates, Emergency Management Director at 716-244-0820 or at our website, sni.org. On the vaccine front, the Seneca Nation Health System has Pfizer, Moderna, and Johnson & Johnson COVID vaccines available for all eligible individuals and age groups. Appointments for first dose, second dose, and booster shots can be made by calling Terry Cowles in Allegheny Health at 716-945-5894 or Kim Bradley in Cattaraugus Health at 716-532-5582. You can also visit senecahealth.org/vaccine to complete the online form. Our Environmental Protection Department has 2 community meetings scheduled later this month to discuss the Brownfields Program. The meeting will be held Wednesday, March the 23rd at 5:30 in the multipurpose room at the CCC, and on Thursday, March the 24th at 5:30 in the multipurpose room of the ACC. The EPD is looking for community input on the possible reuse and redevelopment of brownfield sites on our lands, such as the former Conrail, Tannery, and Seneca Junction sites, as well as to identify other possible brownfield sites. A flyer with additional information is posted on the nation's website, again, sni.org. Also, on March the 23rd, the Seneca Gaming Corporation is holding a career fair at Seneca Niagara Resort and Casino from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Interested candidates can learn more about available employment opportunities and meet with team members, win prizes, and even earn a sign-on bonus if hired. If you're looking for a job or thinking of making a change, explore the opportunity to join the economic engine that's made such an important impact on our nation. For more information, please visit thebest8hours.com. And tomorrow is our March Council session, which begins at 9:30 a.m. in the Seneca Allegheny Admin Building, with full in-person participation. If interested in virtual participation and have not already done so, you should send an email to sngotomeet@sni.org with your name, nation ID number, phone number, and the meeting date. Have a great weekend, everyone. Stay safe, stay strong. Daniel Diet.